Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today I'm going to be showcasing what I believe is the new best unit in the game. It feels like I'm saying that every patch, but I do believe S-Death literally already got power crept by Gilgamesh, if you guys can't tell by the title of the video. LR+ Gilgamesh, I do believe this is probably the strongest unit in the game. I don't really think it's too close. I think he kind of clears, no problem. He has, from what I've seen in doing raids and short-term content, he doubles the damage of S-Death, and not to mention, while only doubling the damage, he also has a big nuke. So he's able to double the damage of who I consider the best short-form content user in the game. He does it with no support. He does it all by himself. He is very broken. The only thing that holds this Gilgamesh back is his categories. He has some pretty categories other than Honor and Integrity, obviously. Honor and Integrity is a pretty good category, so if you want to run him on that, I think that's a solid one. But outside of Honor and Integrity, yeah, he's kind of got nothing going on for him. This is kind of like his best category. All of the other ones are kind of just right? All the other categories are kind of just okay. I don't think they're anything crazy. But yeah, like if we go here, Treasure Hunter, his own category, you can see it's very barren. There's a couple good units here and there, but for the most part, there's not a whole lot going on. Same with Emperor. There's some good units here and there. The MR Luffy's really good. Doflamingo's very good as well. Shanks. Escanor's okay. I'll go over it, Escanor in a bit. But Escanor's okay. Collector, it's a very barren category. It's got some good units in it. But once again, I'm just showing you guys what I mean. So basically that's it. We're going to make a very basic showcase. I don't need to do anything crazy for him because he is crazy. You will see it on your own. You don't need me to show you how crazy he is. He is just wacky all on his own. I don't need to amp him up. I don't need All Might, or I think he's anti-hero even, so I don't think he even can get affected by All Might or any buffer like that. But he is very, 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 very strong, to the point where, like I said, I consider him the best unit in the game. If you have him, use him. Use him in whatever content you're running. He's going to just kind of dumpster everything because just how good he is. He is somewhat expensive. He's much more on the pricey end, but it's definitely doable if you run like Dennis plus Oshi plus a bunch of other stuff. So it's definitely doable. It's definitely manageable. We're gonna just put them right here, right? So we can see those beautiful animations in all their glory. We're gonna go ahead and summon one in, let them come over here, and you guys will get to see. I think he's got some pretty nice animations. Personally, I like him a lot. I mean, it's Gilgamesh. You already knew what they were gonna do with Gilgachad. You knew they were gonna cook. You can't mess up Gilgamesh. He's too good. There we go. Look at them fall too. That's actually so sick. So that's his first animation. We're going to go over here to his next one. High rank. He stays raise attack the entire time, by the way. So don't ever worry about like messing it up. I know some units go like raise attack into like superpower, raise attack into flame 2 like Escanor. You don't need to worry about messing it up with him. As you can see, he's got a place limit of 1. I didn't feel the need to do that. There was that animation. Pretty cool. I don't think that animation is like too crazy, but then again, you're really not going to be seeing it all too much. Let's see what this one is. I haven't watched all of his animations because I normally don't have visual effects on whenever I play. Oh, that's okay. What if I crank this real quick just to do this? What if I make it look pretty, right? How much different does it look whenever I make it look nice and pretty? Let's see. Oh, that looks a little bit nicer. Alright, so let's go ahead here. This is the first big attack. This is when he gets his full AoE, and this is whenever he's going to really pop off. You guys can see, he just big boom all the way, and then we're going to go here, Rupture, Sword Move, AoE, and then he gets his nuke. His nuke is nuts. You can see, even before Oshi, he's already at 1,000,000 attack stat, and this is before I even spammed the raise attack. So we haven't even gotten the raise attack yet. And you guys can see I have his blessing on. His blessing's super nice as well. Everything about him's just quality. I'm gonna be real. Everything about him is really sick. I think he's a very, 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 very strong unit. And you guys will get to see here. We will keep this up. We're gonna speed up to 5 times. But we're gonna keep it up, and you guys are gonna get to see exactly how high his attack gets to go. it goes really high. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I'm gonna spoil it. We're gonna be clicking here for a minute. His attack stat gets really, really, really high up there. You guys are gonna get to see. I've gotten it in over 5 mil in just like random raids. Like his attack stat gets way up there very, very quickly. And it's gonna be good. Here, if I do this, I could probably farm the damage he needs to farm at the same time. So let's spawn in a bunch of, I don't know, 3 million HP enemies. Not like it matters. He's going to one-shot them all anyways. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Call this in until he stops to raise attack. Yeah, just keep it going until he raises his attack no more. Until that attack is fully maxed out. Because I do want to see what he looks like actually maxed out. And then I'll show you guys the actual nuke. The nuke is literally just Lord Somber's total damage to all enemies and reset total damage. It's really that simple. Like, you take this damage number right here, for example. If I would have pressed that right now, I can't because you need 500 million total, but if I were to press it right now, it would do 400 million to all enemies on the map. So yeah, he's broken. He's super broken. 500 million damage inside most content is actually a really low requirement. It's very easy to do 500 million damage in like basically any content. It's super easy. In my opinion, he's the best unit in the game. He is expensive, so you are going to have to build, like, you're going to have to bring multiple money units. He's very expensive in that regards, but dear goddess, he's so good, dude. He's so good. I'm just going to keep doing this and keep summoning him in and let him keep attacking until his raise attack is over. Because like I said, I've gotten him over 5 mil before. I genuinely have no idea how high he can get. I'm going to assume he, like, caps out soon. But yeah, you can see his attack is just absolutely through the roof. He's at a 5 million attack stat right now. This is natural, too. This is, like, the only thing buffing him is Oshi. This is what I was talking about. I know a lot of times I bring, like, All Might and stuff for these showcases to really show off the units. Like, this is how good they are, how bad they are, whatever. To really try to amp him up to the nth degree. Yeah, you can see he's finally done racing attack. So he's at a 5 million attack stat all on his own. And now we can just summon in. It doesn't even matter. We can just put a bunch of zeros at the end. There we go. It really doesn't matter. You guys can see it's like how much HP? Let's get it, like 100 mil. Okay, so let's click the cool button and watch what happens. Dude, look at this. Is so cool. That's so cool. And then he wipes the entire board. Super strong unit. If you have him, if you're building him, if you're planning on building him, you're debating between him and Sung Jin Woo. Which one should you get first? Absolutely him. In my opinion, he's hands down the best unit in the game right now. That could change literally within a patch. They could just like fix Sung Jin Woo and make him really broken. I don't know. But for right now, I fully believe he's the best unit in the game. I don't think there's a whole lot of competition. I think the closest competition for him is S-Death. Other than that, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.